Mike Hosking Breakfast, 6 to 9 weekdays on Newstalk ZB.
G'day there. The most telling part of the release of the draft of our critical minerals list, which came out yesterday afternoon, is that we have never, as a country, developed a comprehensive picture of our mineral needs and weaknesses. Obvious question, why not? Part of a strong, resilient economy is when you do things yourself. Now, as a small country, we can't do everything, of course. We don't have domestic heft, as they say. We don't have a natural domestic market for a lot of large-scale operations. So in some cases where we do things at scale, we sell it offshore. We're quite good at some of it. Farming would be an excellent example. But it's why we don't make cars. When we did, it didn't work financially. We're better off bringing them into the country. But one of the great economic quandaries we have is a thing called a current account deficit. We buy more stuff from the world than we sell to it. This is not good. We could mine more than we do. The fact there are 35 minerals, by the way, on the list, and by the way, that list doesn't include coal or gold. That means we have a lot of minerals. Are we taking full advantage of that? Obviously not. Could we? Why not? Well, because a lot of people get angsty about mining, of course, but as the miners will tell you, it's an increasingly sophisticated industry that cleans up after itself in a completely different way from the old days. And here is the simple truth. The world needs minerals. We need minerals. The same way we need power to turn the lights on, and our current predicament around generation and supply is all the evidence you need to know that we should be prioritising jobs and costs of living over the ideology of renewables and conservation land. And those opposed are often opposed no matter what. They aren't for turning. A fern and a snail will beat a job and power, and that's just the way they are. Now, they're allowed to be obsessed if they want to be, but they shouldn't dictate economic travel. Minerals are an income stream, a job stream, and a sensible, viable answer to a lot of economic problems.
The Mike Hosking Breakfast, 6 to 9 weekdays on Newstalk ZB.